Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you can see, I am here at Giordano's. This is a famous pizza restaurant, Italian-born, Chicago-raised, and here locally in Fort Wayne for us to enjoy. Today, I'm going to sit down with the owner to taste some of their mega pizzas. I'm also going to taste their appetizers and mix up a little cocktails with their GM. We're going to have a lot of fun today, and you're invited. Let's do it.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Giordano's. I am here at Giordano's and I am joined by their owner, Ryan Fife. Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming in today.
Yes, well, I'm excited to be back. We had so much fun the last time because I was really excited to explore your menu and learn more because you have so much to offer. So kind of give us an overview about your business.
So right now we got a few things in the making, in the mix. One of our most popular is our Tavern-style pizza that we're offering.
Okay.
It's a special process that we need cheese into the dough, and it removes a lot of that moisture, so you get a nice, super crispy, thin crust. And then we do about 40% less ingredients.
Okay.
So you're gonna have edge to edge, beautifully made Tavern-style pizza. You know, hopefully that customers would like to try out.
Yes.
We reduced our, because of the economy and because of the way things are going right now, we reduced our lunch special to $10.99. So you could do our lunch special, which is our individual deep dish or individual thin crust with a side for $10.99. You could upgrade that to a salad, to a sandwich for $2.
Okay.
And we are off, because of the games out there, the football and all that good stuff. We're doing some game day specials, so I encourage customers to look out for that on our website, or if you were to call, we could do a game day special for you, save some money, and get a nice bundle for you and your game.
That's exciting stuff happening, and again, a lot to offer. You talked about game day. You offer takeout, but actually dine in, and there's different opportunities, and then you have that really cool bar area over to the side that's like a sports bar. And as people are kind of just exploring your menu more, tell me about some of the popular pizzas that people really gravitate towards.
Of course. I would say definitely our Meat and More Meat is one of our top sellers. For people who are hungry, ambitious. We do a sausage, pepperoni, bacon salami as our Meat and More Meat. And then we have a special and a classic. Our special is going to have sausage, pepperoni, mushroom, onion, green pepper. Our classic is going to have pepperoni, mushroom, onion, green pepper. And then I always tell people, if it's not your cup of tea, build your own. Just look at our list of ingredients, build what your mind excites. And then we also, we're doing a save the wait right now. So if you call ahead, we could freeze and par bake any pizza of your choice, whether it's thin, deep dish, Parmesan crust, anything of your choice, so that way you could take it home and bake it yourself. And we're offering $5 off for anyone who decides to order 2 or more.
Yeah, that's really creative. I love that. And Giordano's is not your typical chain pizza restaurant, so what really sets you all apart?
And I would definitely say it's the family-owned aspect. We are not one of those companies that just are sitting here pumping out frozen product. We on a daily basis make things homemade, fresh, and we also, as owners, myself, my mother, my dad, Shayna, we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this brand, and really make sure that customer feels that. And and I'm sure anyone knows hearing this, or you yourself, that's something you don't get nowadays. It's just, you go and you have that experience, and it's, something you could definitely you could feel, you sense it when you're there.
Yeah, I love it. The authenticity, fresh products and ingredients, and then again, such a wide menu option. And what's really cool is that people can, if they want to do takeout, they can come in and get it, but you have a drive-through.
Yeah, exactly. We have curbside pickup. We also have, if you were to not want to wait the 45 minutes when you come into our restaurant to order a deep dish, you could call ahead, and we can save that time for you. So when you get here, your pizza's ready, hot and fresh.
Hot and fresh, just like we like it. So we're gonna explore your pizza options. I know you have a couple lined up for me, and I'm also gonna take you over to the sports bar area to see some other options you can have when you come in, mixing up some cocktails. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Okay, Ryan, we are now over at your sports bar area that people can come and just kind of have a relaxed time. And you have some appetizers here, which are some favorites that I cannot wait to taste. So let's start here.
Yes, so we got our calamari here. I highly recommend it to customers that are, trying out something different. We do hand bread it. It's fresh every day. Wow. Versus the pre-battered or anything else that you might get somewhere else, and that chewiness. It's just one of those things that, people don't think about when they come to Giordano's, but I highly recommend it.
And I love calamari. That is so delicious. I feel like I'm a calamari critic. That is fresh, crunchy, and good. Okay, this is a beauty.
Oh,
I don't even want to eat it. It's just so beautiful.
That is my favorite. So that is going to be our bruschetta. You also get that with the sample platter if you decide to do that. It's going to be a little piece of crostini with fresh mozzarella, our tomato blend marinade, and then we also put fresh basil, and balsamic vinaigrette, and garlic oil on there. By far, just a nice fresh way to start your dinner. I love it.
Yes, palate cleanser perhaps, but it's cold and crisp, and it's just so flavorful. Okay, we gotta continue. I'm gonna eat it all. Okay, let's come over to your sample platter, which you were talking about. People can kind of experience everything that you have to offer.
Absolutely. So right here, we're gonna have our bruschetta, which you just tasted, same assembly. And then we're gonna have some boneless chicken nuggets to dip in, your sauce of choice. And then we have our cheesy garlic bread, which is a piece of ciabatta spreaded with our fondue, and then garnished with parsley. And then lastly, we have our mozzarella triangles, and they are to die for. No one's ever complaining about them.
So good. Okay, let's talk about the sauces.
Yeah, so we have our barbecue, the homemade barbecue. We have marinara, also homemade, buffalo sauce.
Wow.
And then our homemade ranch sauce.
Wow.
And then if you were to, want something more, we could obviously provide that for you.
Wow, I love that they're homemade. Very delicious. Okay. I would love to finish this, but we have to talk about some of your other entrees that are so delicious. So hang tight.
Absolutely.
Okay, Ryan, I know that you all are known for your pizza, but as you said, you have some really delicious, not appetizers, but entrees.
Correct.
So what are these?
Yeah, so this is part of our lunch combo for $10.99. You could add a sandwich for $2, but this is our chicken caprese melt. It is a flavor punch by all means. It's going to have fresh chicken, tomatoes, lettuce, a little bit of a lemon vinaigrette, and also our pesto sauce on there. By far one of my favorite sandwiches. And then paired with some garlic parmesan french fries and ranch or ketchup of your choice. Delicious.
So good.
So next we have our country style rigatoni. This is one of our entree sizes. It has fresh rigatoni noodles with some mushrooms. We put spinach with a cheese mixture and our Italian sausage that we use throughout the whole restaurant. It's just one of those things that you don't really think about pairing together. It's like a vodka cream sauce, so it's gonna have marinara and Alfredo mixture. And it's, again, if you're not coming here for pizza, or if you're just, had too much pizza, I really, I really recommend trying out that pasta. Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, that is so good. I mean, the pasta is perfectly cooked, al dente. It has a nice chew on it. And then the spices and the flavor, it's just a really good balance. And I love everything that's in it. I love mushroom, I love spinach, and rigatoni. So yay!
Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
Yes. Okay, after the break, we are going to be diving into some of their cocktail selections, which is really exciting, that you could experience here at Giordano's. I'll see you after the break.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Giordano's. Welcome back. I am here at Giordano's, which is a pizza place that you all know and love, but they have so much more to offer. So we are experiencing so much fun today. And joining me today is Shayna Ruger, who is the general manager. Hello, Shayna.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's good. Happy to have you.
Good. Well, I'm happy to be here. You're back there mixing up some delicious cocktails for me, so I cannot wait to taste it. Okay, so first and foremost, you have a cozy and crisp menu that you have some seasonal stuff.
We do.
Yeah, so tell me about it and this one in particular that I'm going to taste.
Yeah, so this is the spiced apple margarita. So on the rim you have cinnamon, sugar, and salt mixture. Inside you have tequila, our house-made apple cider, cinnamon, some fresh lemon juice, and a little bit of agave syrup.
That is delightful. Let me get that rim. That is so seasonal. Like, this is really good, and it's not too sweet, so I love that. So good. Okay, and what do we have here?
This is going to be our green tea cocktail. So you have Jameson, peach schnapps, sweet and sour, and a little bit of Sierra mist.
And so, what's so popular are green tea shots. People get those a lot. So if you
Yes.
love that, this is a cocktail version, and I have it served up, which is without the ice in a martini glass.
Yeah.
So you have options. That's delicious. I really like that. Okay, and then you have a classic over here. So what is this one?
This is Tom's Smoked Old Fashioned. So you have muddled orange with smoked orange bitters, a splash of agave syrup, Woodford Reserve, which is my personal favorite, and Luxardo cherries.
That is so good. And I love that you make your old fashions, as you said, with Woodford, because that's the best bourbon.
It is the best.
It is. Okay, so in addition to that, you have other options, and you actually have specials that go on throughout the week
We
that
do.
are daily. So kind of break down your Monday through Thursday drink specials.
Yeah, so on Mondays, Margarita Monday, we do $6 margaritas on the rocks, blended, whatever flavor you want. Tuesday's gonna be Tap Tuesday, so we have $1 off our 16 and 23 ounce draft beers, $2 off pitchers. Wednesday is Wine Wednesday, so we have half off our house wines by the glass. And Thursday is gonna be Thirsty Thursday, $6 select cocktails.
Oh, those are really good specials. Wow. And then they can also experience half off on appetizers.
Absolutely, yeah, so Monday through Friday, we're doing half off appetizers as well.
Wow. Okay, so this is Monday through Friday. This is 3 to 6.
Yes.
3 to 6.
3 to
okay.
6.
That's a happy hours, okay? Multiple. And so in addition to the cocktails that you also have wine and you have beers. And I love a good beer flight because you have the opportunity to taste the selections. And I must say, when I walked in and saw your selections, I said, oh, you have some good ones.
Thank you.
You have some good ones. Okay, so let's start light to dark, I guess. And so what is the first one here?
This is going to be Blue Moon Belgium, a classic.
Classic.
That nice
So
wheat
refreshing.
beer, very citrusy.
Yes, a little orange in it, light, so it's not too deep. Okay.
This is Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA.
Voodoo Ranger is one of my favorite beers. So good, and you don't really see it on tap or on draft often, so you have to come over here to try it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you have Mad Anthony, which is really cool because these are local.
Yes, yeah.
Breweries.
We're all about supporting our local breweries.
Yes.
So we have a couple of their beers on tap.
Okay, I have not had these, so what is this one?
So this first one is going to be one of their most popular. It's called Good Karma IPA. That's one of our top sellers here.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's a good amber. It's nice and hearty. Okay, I like that. And then we have the darkest.
Yes, so this is a seasonal one we bring in every winter. It's called Snowplowed.
I like a good season. Okay, so that has a nice dark vibe to it. Oh, that's good. It's nice and rich. They make really good beer. Okay, so if someone is really just looking to try out your menu, coming in any day, Monday through Friday, seeing you guys over here at the bar hanging out. You also have sports games happening as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So next up, I'm going to sit down with Ryan to try out some of their pizzas because this is a pizza house.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
This segment sponsored by Giordano's. I am back sitting down with Ryan, who is the store owner. And Ryan, I know that you have some exciting pizzas here. They look so delicious. Where should we dive in?
That is the question for you. I would say try out our tavern. I mean, it's brand new.
You mentioned that
it's new into the
earlier.
menu. So what we're offering for Giordano's guests is a nice thin and crispy, about 40% less ingredients than our traditional thin crust. We do have a process where we knead cheese into the dough and let it proof for 4 to 6 hours, which allows that crust to get extra thin and crispy. It is going phenomenal right now. I mean, all these customers that have had our traditional thin crust or deep dish are trying it out, and they're like, wow, like I found my new favorite.
So satisfying. And the flavor blend is amazing. The crispiness. And you know it's real when you dust it with a little bit of cornmeal.
Yeah, right.
That's a real pizza.
When it doesn't
Wow.
flop, right?
So good. So good. Okay. Before we dive deep into the deep dish, let's carry on over here. Which one is this?
Okay, so this is gonna be our traditional thin. It's gonna be our special, which has sausage, mushroom, onion, and green pepper. So you're gonna be looking at about double the thickness of our Tavern-style. And like I said, about 40% more ingredients than our Tavern. But that's that savory, all the good things that make Giordano special. A homemade sausage blend we lay down fresh. Our vegetables we cook in-house, and just kind of completes the whole picture to make sure that you're happy.
I love that. Make sure you're happy. I'm like, you just keep talking, Ryan. I'm just gonna. That is too good. Wow. High quality.
Yes.
High quality.
And then the one thing to mention, I always, want to mention, because we are definitely a different scale as far as, price point goes. We'd like to justify why we do that. Our cheese is 100% mozzarella. There's no filler, which you'd be surprised how many restaurants use filler to make up for that percentage. And then our sauce is from California. Or our tomatoes are from California, which we make fresh in-house. And then you have all those premium ingredients on top that aren't frozen, aren't pre-cut or anything. And we like customers to know that before they realize, like, I could go here and pay this amount, but it's all about what you pay for and what you get at the end of the day.
Yeah, so you say fresh, never frozen, but like you said earlier, they can do the save and wait. Is that what you said, where they can order it in advance and get it frozen?
Correct. Yes, save and wait is what I like to push during the holiday season. It's good. It makes a great gift. Makes a great opportunity for you to not have to cook dinner, but you could call ahead, give us like a good 7-hour notice. You could freeze anything you could think of.
Wow.
Any pizza style, deep dish, thin crust, Tavern style, we'll freeze that for you. If you buy 2, you get $5 off.
Nice.
If you buy 3, you get a free thermal bag that keeps your pizzas frozen for up to 7 hours in case you're traveling. So things like that, to incentivize, hopefully you
Very
would,
creative.
hopefully do a frozen pizza.
Yes, very creative. Okay, the deep dish is calling my name.
Yes.
I can't wait.
There's there's the fame and glory.
Look at that. Oh my God. Like, look. It just needs a moment of silence. It's just so beautiful. Okay, tell me all about this deep dish.
Yes, so that is obviously what we are known for. It's our famous deep dish pizza there. We do use a 2-step process as far as the ingredients go. We use a second layer of dough, which kind of creates that pie versus other places. Everything is made from a raw state, so your sausage, your vegetables, any meat, protein you decide to choose. So it does take a minimum of 40 to 45 minutes to cook.
Yes.
But I would say for most people it's worth the wait. Our small deep dish feeds 2 to 3 people, as you can see, and I can hardly get past 2 slices myself.
Right, and then it's so soft and so much flavor as you take a bite, it melts in your mouth, it melts. And it's just really, all this cheese in the middle, so good. So it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone if you like it really cheesy.
Right.
Love that so much. Okay, people can not only experience this over the holiday season, of course, come in with your friends and family and just really enjoy not cooking, but you all will actually be a part of Savor Fort Wayne in January.
Yes, ma'am. Savor is like one of our biggest, we look forward to it every year. So for the second week of Savor, we'll be offering a meal for 2 people. For $45.
Wow.
You're saving over 30, depending on what you pick off our Savor menu, you're saving $30 to $45.
Wow.
It's huge. I mean, I highly recommend people who are out there looking for the Savor deals to come check us out, and hopefully gives them a chance to try out our great food.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for having me today. It's been a pleasure. I'm reminded how delicious your food is, and so how everyone should try it. So I appreciate you.
Thank you, Jessica.
And if you'd like more information about Giordano's, we'll have their website listed below. You have to come out and try all of their specials that we discussed today and each of these items. So much to try. And thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. While you're out, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bon appetit.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.